Dear students, today we are in our lecture number 3 of types of reagents and reactions. We are discussing about rearrangement reactions. Yes. In which cases rearrangement occurs, we know. Whenever H plus ion attacks first, so it gives rearrangement reaction. I am giving you example. This is reacting with hydrochloric acid. This is electrophilic reaction, addition. H plus Cl minus. Here pi bond breaks and both electron moves toward this carbon. Why? This carbon became secondary carbocation. So here phenyl group, here is phenyl. This carbon now carbocation. Here first attack occurs of H plus. So due to that this carbon became carbocation. H plus combining here, but this one is primary carbocation, this one secondary, but neighbor is tertiary. So 2 electron moves here, and phenyl carbanion occurs. So here transfer of phenyl carbanion here, and this carbon became tertiary carbocation, empty orbital, and now chloride attacks here. So final product will be here chlorine, here phenyl, and here CH3. Yes, this type of reaction occurs. Now store in your mind, H plus attacks first, then rearrangement occurs. H plus ion attacks first. Important note, whenever H plus ion attacks first, so rearrangement occurs. Note down, store in your mind. Now we are going to reaction with water. We are going reaction with water. Yes. Addition reaction, electrophilic reaction of water with alkene. So H2O acidic, it means H3O plus, otherwise dilute sulfuric acid when reacts with alkene. So it obeys Markovnikov rule. Yes, it follows, it obeys Markovnikov rule. Yes, when alkene is reacting with water, it follows also rearrangement occurs. Why? In this case also CH3 CH double bond CH2 is propene is reacting with the water. In the water, H plus and OH minus ion is there. Here 2 electron is moving on left hand side. Why it not moving here? If those 2 electron comes here, then primary carbocation occurs. But these 2 electron moves here, and over this carbon secondary carbocation more stable. For getting more stability, H plus attacks here and it gives a secondary carbocation. Now here OH minus attacks there. So it gives a propane to all as a product. Understood? Now what about 2-methyl propene? In the case of 2-methyl propene, what happens there? 2-methyl propene, when we take CH3, CCH3, double bond CH2, 2-methyl propene is taking, is reacting with water, acidic. So here 2 electron moves here, and now over this carbon became tertiary carbocation. In empty orbital, OH minus combines there, and our product will be 2-methyl propane to all occurs. Yes, sir. Here rule of Markovnikov is obeyed. Yes, it follows Markovnikov's rule. How can we say more negative part is here combining with less hydrogen having carbon, and positive part combines with more hydrogen having carbon. Now another example, we are taking styrene. Benzene ring contains CH double bond CH2, which is styrene. In the presence of acid react with water. What happens here? These two pi bond moves here, pi electron. So this carbon is now positive charge carbocation. Here is CH2 minus H plus attacking here, and it gives a secondary carbocation which is more stable. Then attacks occurs of OH group there on empty orbital. So it gives a product like this. Yes. So you can see it also follows Markovnikov's rule. More negative part is attacking over less hydrogen having carbon. But first of all, attacks occurs of H plus ion. So more positive part combines with more hydrogen having carbon. So here rule of Markovnikov is obeyed. Now next, whenever 5 carbon ring is given, this is 5 carbon having ring. So here is a double bond CH to CH. React with water in the presence of acid. OH combines here and H here. Yes. So it gives OH and CH. Otherwise, shifting occurs. This carbon is secondary, but this is tertiary, this one. So H minus moving here, so it gives H here, shifting of H minus occurs. From here, H minus here combines. So this carbon became carbocation and OH attacks there. So this type of product occurs. Here ring expansion occurs also. Why? In the ring expansion, what happens there? Here bond will be breaks. And OH comes here, expansion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here is a methyl group. How? This carbon and this both are tertiary. Here is CH. So due to expansion, this hydrogen will be removed. This hydrogen comes here and it became now CH2. Here is CHOH. And now from the CH3, this part combines here. So gives product. In another case, suppose this part in OH group and methyl on same carbon. Actually 5 carbon ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to make a 6 carbon ring. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. On 6 carbon methyl combines here. So breaking of here. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one 6. So here this part breaks. An expansion occurs here to here. So 5 and 6. Whenever an important note, five member having ring try to make a 6 carbon ring, getting more stability. So this type of reaction occurs. Expansion. તમારે શું યાદ રાખવાનું? 5 કાર્બન વાળી ring હોય તે 6 કાર્બન માં expand થાય છે. Yes, expanding. Another example, CH3 CH CH3, then CH double bond CH2. Reaction with water in the presence of acid. Now tell me. Yes, 2 product occurs. Why? These 2 electron moves here. Then first of all, this carbon is now carbocation. H plus attacks here. So first possibility is like this, CH3, then OH coming here. Now on shifting of H minus, hydride ion is shifting because this is secondary, this one tertiary. First attack occurs of H plus, then rearrangement possible. So here CH3, here OH, CH2 and CH3. After shifting H minus here, it became CH2. And this carbocation of tertiary, here OH combining there. So gives 2-methyl butane 2-ol is our product. Now reaction of HOCl, hypochlorous acid. Reaction of HOCl means hypochlorous acid. reaction of HOCl with alkene, hypochlorous acid, yes, HOCl is reacting, it is having breaking of HOCl. Here electronegativity of oxygen is high, so on breaking gives Cl plus NOH minus. Here no rearrangement occurs because first attack of Cl plus, in this case rearrangement is not possible because first attack occurs of Cl plus. In the case of attacking H plus ion, it gives rearrangement. Here never rearrangement occurs, store in your mind. CH3 CH double bond CH2 is propane, is reacting with the hypochlorous acid OH minus Cl plus. These two electron moves here. Why? If these two are moving here, so it occurs primary carbocation, but intermediate should be more stable. So these two electron moves here, and now first attack occurs of Cl plus there. So now our intermediate is the secondary carbocation, and now OH minus is attacking there. So it gives this type of product. Yes. Now in second case, second example, CH3CH. In the second example, CH3CH, CH3 and CH double bond CH2 is reacting with the HOCl. So this 2 pi electron is moving here, CH3 CH CH3 and CH and CH2 minus. So this one plus OH minus Cl plus. Here Cl plus attacks, but you can see here is possibility of rearrangement. This carbon is connected with two secondary, adjacent is tertiary. Here possibility of shifting H minus ion, but first attack is not of H plus, so rearrangement is never possible. On empty orbital OH minus directly attacks. So in this case rearrangement is not possible. This is our final product. Now what about styrene? What about styrene? Benzene ring contains CH double bond CH2, which is styrene. React with hypochlorous acid OH minus Cl plus. First attack of chloride. These two electron moves here of the pi bond, and it gives carbocation, which is secondary. Here attacks of chlorine, combines chlorine there, and OH here. This is our final product. Here first attack of not H plus, so it never gives rearrangement. Whenever H plus is first attacking, then it gives yes. Now indiene addition react attraction of dynes. Means on adjacent position there are two double bonds. We are taking example 1,3-butadiene. Yes, 1,3-butadiene. Whenever HCl is reacting with them, these two electron moves here. So CH3, CH2, HCl is 1 mole taken. Remember, here CH plus and CH2 minus. So first attack of H plus here. So CH2, CH, CH plus and CH3. So this intermediate is now stable and chlorine combines there. This is first possibility. Addition on first and second position from this side. Another possibility, after forming the carbocation, these two electrons moves here due to resonance. And this became positive. So in this case, hydrogen combines here and chlorine here. So it gives 1,4 addition. On first and fourth carbon, chlorine and hydrogen is adding. So at low temperature and high temperature, product is different. So store in your mind, at high temperature, major product is 1,4 addition product at the high temperature. Whenever HCl with delta given, so product will be this predominant. And at low temperature, at room temperature, this product is dominant. Understood? Whenever temperature is low, then 1,2 addition. First and second upper HCl enters. It also obeys Markovnikov rule. More negative part combines with less hydrogen having carbon. Positive part combines with more hydrogen having carbon. At low temperature gives 1,2 addition. Means પહેલા ને બીજા કાર્બન ઉપર addition થાય. Here at high temperature, if delta is given, then 1 and 4 position due to chemical kinetics of the reaction. You have to remember this. No need to go in detail. Now nucleophilic addition reaction. Nucleophilic addition reaction. Our electrophilic addition reaction is over here. In the pi bond, there is electron and our reactant is attacking over the pi electrons. So this is the electrophilic addition reaction. Now we are in nucleophilic. We are in nucleophilic addition reactions. In case of this reaction, first attack of nucleophile, most the reaction of organic chemistry are nucleophilic addition. Reaction in this we are having reaction on the following groups. When carbon is combined with triple bond. So here sp hybridized, this will be positively charged, which is called our nucleus. And negative ion species attracts there. This one is now nucleophile, like a chloride, cyanide is attacking on the positive charge carbon. Here positive charge carbon of the substrate, which is called the nucleus, and negative ion species, otherwise donating nature having molecule, attracts over the positive charge carbon. which is called nucleophilic addition reaction. Whenever carbon should be positively charged in the substrate. In carbonyl group, carbon is positively charged. In the cyanide, carbon is positively charged. So our nucleophile, negative charge species, attacks over the positive charge carbon. Whenever carbon is combined with nitro group, carbon should be positive charged. In cyclic ether, you can see oxygen is more electronegative, so carbon should be positively charged. Attacks occurs over there. Now carboxylic acid and derivatives of it. I am discussing about nucleus, positive charge carbon. In carboxylic acid, you can see this carbon is positively charged, so attack occurs of nucleophile very easily. And derivatives of it, acid chloride, aldehyde, ketone, ester, anhydride. Here, in all the case, our carbon is positively charged. So it gives a nucleophilic addition reaction with nucleophiles. This type of. Now, first of all, we are going to discuss attack of the on carbonyl group. C double bond O is a carbonyl group. Which type of nucleophiles attacks over there? So nucleophiles are Grignard reagent, plus, minus and minus. This negative part attacks here. Grignard reagent, sodium alkoxide, Na plus NO minus. This one also attacks alkoxide. Ammonia also. There is a 2 electron are there, amine, ammonia. Then methylamine. This negative part of electron attacks here over carbon atom. These are the nucleophiles. Grignard reagent, sodium alkoxide, ammonia, methylamine, NH2, NH2 means hydrogen also, NH2OH, hydroxyl amine. Yes, then hydrogen cyanide also. Cyanide is a nucleophile. Here, cyanide attacks over the carbon atom, positively charged. In alcohol also, there is O minus and H plus alkoxide part. In PCl5, Cl minus attacks. In PCl3, Cl minus is negative part, attacks over there. And lithium aluminium hydride, Li plus, Al plus 3 and H minus. H minus is negative part, which is also nucleophile. Sodium borohydride, sodium boron and H minus also attacks over the positive charge carbon. In the breaking of carbon oxygen, on the breaking of a bond between carbon oxygen, electron moves over oxygen atom and carbon became positively charged and oxygen became negatively charged. In the carbonyl group, when bond breaks, so electronegativity of oxygen is more. So our electron moves on oxygen. Electronegativity of oxygen is higher and it is a negative charge, so it should be more stable. And lower electronegativity atom is now positive charge, so it will be more positive. then here. This is partially positive, this is completely positive. So nucleophile easily attacks there. So in the carbonyl group, when HCN is coming, so nucleophile attacks first. Yes, these two electron moves over oxygen, and on the positive charge carbon, cyanide is attacking there due to more positive charge, and it's satisfied by cyanide. Now this is stable. Intermediate should be stable. Then after H plus coming here, yes. So here first attack occurs of cyanide, nucleophile, then after H plus. In this case, not H plus is attacking. First nucleophile is attacking here. Now reaction of hydrogen cyanide. First of all, formation of hydrogen cyanide. How can we form hydrogen cyanide? So sodium cyanide, when react with hydrochloric acid, so sodium with chlorine NaCl, H with Cn, hydrogen cyanide occurs. Another, suppose ammonium chloride and sodium cyanide is taken. Sodium with chlorine gives NaCl. Ammonia with Cn, ammonium cyanide, highly unstable, gives ammonia and hydrogen cyanide. In the case of hydrogen cyanide on carbonyl group, cyanide attacks first. We discussed. Now we are going of reaction. Nucleophilic. Yes. We are taking acetaldehyde here. You can see this carbon is now partially positive, partially negative oxygen is reacting with hydrogen cyanide. After breaking, Cn minus is nucleophile, attacks here. So these two electron moves here. So first attack occurs of the nucleophile, means cyanide. Then after H plus coming here, so this product is called cyanohydrin. It gives cyanohydrin. But in the case you can see, whenever our formed product is optically active, when not down, when chiral carbon having product occurs, then it should be racemic mixture, means Bl, or plus or minus. Yes, 50% dextran, 50% leave. This carbon is chiral. When this product is called acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. Now I am giving you example in which cases reaction occur fast. Whenever carbocation is more positively charged, the reaction will be fast. Nucleophile attacks very fastly there. I am giving you example. In which case it is fast. Acetone and acetaldehyde. Once again, acetaldehyde and acetone is taken. Both react with hydrogen cyanide 1 and 2. Which reaction is fast? Tell me. 1 and 2. First we have to check hydrogen is not a donor, not a withdrawer, neutral. Methyl is a donor. So it decreases a positive charge of this carbon. Here two donors. So very less positive charge here. So our nucleophile has less attraction on this carbon. The speed is low here. But here more positive charge. So we can say aldehydes are more H plus coming here. It gives a cyanohydrin. Here OH, here CN. Here positive charge is less. So attraction of the cyanide group is less. This one also cyanohydrin. This one is not chiral carbon. There are two methyl. This one is a chiral carbon. Yes, sir. So which reaction is more fast? One. Then second. So aldehydes are more reactive than ketone. We can say. Now some examples we are going to solve. Find out reactivity of hydrogen cyanide with the following compounds one by one. So first question, CH3 CO and CCl3 is given. Here CH3 COOH is given. 1, 2 and 3. CH3COCH3 acetone is given. Out of 3, which gives a fast reaction with HCN? Reactivity order. Here you can see hydrogen is neutral. Methyl is donor, decreases positive charge here. Here two donors, decreases more positive charge of carbon. So reactivity less of 3 than second. Here one is donor, one is withdrawer. Electronegativity of chlorine is high. CCl3 is withdrawer. So first one, here donor and withdrawer both are present. So this carbon, here is donor, here two donor. There is no any withdrawer, and no any withdrawer. Both are donor, one withdrawer, one donor. So first one is more reactive. Attacks occurs more here, very fast of cyanide over here carbon, over this carbon. Less reactivity of second and very less of 3. Understood? Now second, this type of question asked in exam. Second question, benzaldehyde. COOH is benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde is taken. Tell me, 1 and 2. Which one gives fast reaction with hydrogen cyanide? This is nucleophile. Here two electron moves here, so these two here. So here should be positive charge due to resonance. These two coming here, positive charge. These two come here, so positive charge is delocalized on 4th place. So this carbocation is more stable, so less reactive. Here is one donor, but no resonance. Positive charge carbon, positive charge remains on this carbon. This positive charge continuously changes. So due to resonance reactivity less. So 2 is more reactive than 1. So acetaldehyde is more reactive, benzaldehyde is less reactive toward hydrogen cyanide. Understood? Now third question is like this acetaldehyde, chloral, and acetone. Tell me, which one is more reactive? Here CH3 group we know is donor. It decreases positive charge of this carbon. Here CCl3 is withdrawer. So positive charge here is more. In here two donor groups are there. Both donates electron pair. So this is very less positively charged. So attacks of cyanide group of hydrogen cyanide is very less here. Then more here. Here two donor. There is one donor, one withdrawer. Hydrogen is neutral. Not withdrawer, not donor. We are not considering. So highest reactivity of second one, then first, and then third. Understood? And now last question of the day. Last question of the day. Fourth one. Question number 4. Benzaldehyde 1. Benzaldehyde 2. Formaldehyde and 3. Chloral. Out of 3, which one is more? Tell me. Here both sided hydrogen group. So this carbocation is more positively charged. Here is a withdrawal. Here is the resonating structure. These two moving here. Positive charge. T localized on 4 position. So due to resonance, it is highly stable. So tell me 1, 2 and 3. Which one is more reactive? Chloral is more reactive. 3. Here is only withdrawal group. So this carbon became more positively charged. Hydrogen is neutral, not donor, not withdrawer. So then second. And due to resonance, this positive charge is very less on this carbon. So 1. And last, fifth question is like this. Acetophenone, benzene ring contains COCl3. Benzophenone, then benzaldehyde, and formaldehyde. Hydrogen is not donor, not withdrawer. Now on this carbonyl carbon, one donor and one resonating condition. positive charge changes 3. Here moves here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 time place it changes. Here only 4 times. Here is hydrogen. Here positive charge. So tell me. So highly reactive is 4. Both are neutral. Positive charge is maximum, formaldehyde. Then benzaldehyde. One is neutral. Here both are neutral. One neutral, one resonating. So 3. Here one donor and one resonating. 1. Very less is 2. Both side resonance occurs. So positive charge continuously changes on 7 places. Here 4 places and 1 donor. Here only 4 places. One is neutral. Both are neutral. So highly reactive, formaldehyde. Then 3, then 1, and benzophenone is very less reactive toward hydrogen cyanide reaction. Understood? Now we will meet in our next lecture. Till then, bye. Take care of you.